Hey guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hello, I'm Nikki.
I'm Red.
And this is
Life Through Our Eyes.
We're coming to y'all live, y'all, for the first time.
For the first time.
Yeah, we did some trial runs to see if we can get it right. So we hope everybody can hear us. But tonight we're coming to y'all about the trending topic, Diddy and his apology.
Is it real or is it fake?
Yes.
Let me check this cord. Keep talking, baby.
Well, I can tell you right now it was fake. It was fake. Because you can't say 1 minute that somebody's lying on you to come up and then turn around and get footage on you harming somebody. You done went blank. Okay. Yeah. Then get footage of you harming somebody, and then you come back and say, I apologize. I'm going to therapy. You know, I hate that this happened, and you know, I want to be a better man. Oh, you want to be a better man now?
Okay.
Oh, you want therapy now? What happened to getting that therapy beforehand? Because when you hear her, I'm telling you, with that and coming outside with a towel like a wild bush man.
Everybody's talking about it. CBS News,
Who does
CNN. That? Everybody's chiming in. Ain't looking good for them.
Yeah, and Gene Deal, sit down. That's what I want you to do. I want you to sit down and stop trying to get all this money from these interviews, talking about folks. See, when you're a bodyguard and then you get all this information, now you want to tell it all just to get money. Sit down.
Okay.
I'm for real. Because first, let me tell you how you contradict yourself. First time you said that he slapped his mama. You witnessed it. And then you said when he slapped, he talked to his mama a certain kind of way. He told him if he ever talked to his mama like that again, he was kick his butt. But what happened when he slapped his mama? Did you kick his butt then? See, you got to make sure you're telling the right thing when you want to tell so much. Sometimes when you tell too much, you end up telling a lie.
Okay.
So get your story straight. And my thing is this right here. Yeah, I don't condone a man hitting a woman, because one thing about it, you only got to hit me one time. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care if you just told me I gave you a suitcase over there, $1 million, sitting over there with a suitcase, and all it's yours if you stay. Baby, let me tell you something. Ain't no amount of money gonna keep me anywhere near you, smiling on your hip, going to social events, and you done put your hands on me, because that ain't the first time, y'all.
My thing is, she kept going back to him. She broke up, went back, broke up, went back.
Women do that. I don't understand. Women do that don't have good self-esteem. They feel like they're not in the status quo if they ain't with somebody that make good money. They want to be in the limelight. They want to be in with the know. And let's talk. And that's just it right there. I'm gonna say on that. But let's just talk about these parties, because you know me and you have a different opinion about these parties. Because my thing is, these parties, these Diddy parties have been going on for years.
Ain't no problem. He's probably not the only party. There's a lot of parties out there.
It's been going around. Diddy just got caught. Diddy didn't try to do something to somebody. Well, no. What he tried to do, he tried to sue his the company. When he was trying to sue the company about
I think I'm not for sure, but I think
I don't too much know about.
It's the liquor company.
Yeah.
His portion of it, he wanted more, and something along that line.
He pissed off the wrong people.
Look it up right quick.
Yeah, he pissed off the wrong people, and that's the reason why right now he's the hot topic. You got to make sure you don't piss off the wrong people.
Exactly.
That's why I say I don't want to be in the Hollywood limelight. I want to sit back and watch y'all. I don't want nobody sitting back watching me. I don't want to be Hollywood famous.
We love our privacy.
Yeah.
That's
not
more,
too much privacy, because we wouldn't be on social media if we didn't. Yeah.
Well, you know, when you famous, and you out there, they looking at every little thing.
Every little thing.
I mean, we're just small potatoes.
I never say we small potatoes. We big potatoes, but we just ain't in the big potato lifestyle.
There's hundreds of thousands of people that's doing the same thing on their platform. On their platform. Is getting millions of dollars just, you know, doing something what we're doing. So
yeah.
And when you like that, you in the limelight. So they're looking at everything.
Well, I can tell you now. Is this how you can tell if you get interviews when you How can you tell if anybody is gonna go live? Will it pop up?
I don't know. If anybody out there give a comment.
Y'all tell us what y'all think about this, because you know what? I mean, they just murdering this man, and it's just so much other people that are involved in this, and I'm trying to figure out why is he the one that's going down. There's a lot of more people out here, and I guarantee you, if need be, if he ain't already, he'll speak up.
Exactly.
I mean, every day is something. Somebody got something to say. Everybody just making money off of it. Everybody has got their own little Diddy story. And you got people talking about, I went to a Diddy party and this what happened. See, now you're telling. You're telling what happened. Why you ain't tell this beforehand? Why all of a sudden this man had to come out? Why you speak up? Richard, come on. You can't do that while we... See, we can't go live. Yeah, we got technical difficulties already trying to go live.
Things happen.
Yeah. Well, this is how you get the glitches out once you go live and figure out what's going on.
So it shows you right there if you want.
We're trying to reestablish connection. So
50 cents. Even what's his name? D.L. Hughley chimed in on her. I mean, everybody.
Cat Williams had something to say too. I wonder how he's feeling right now. I wonder what he's feeling knowing that he was on top and now the world is just degrading him and, finding out his hidden secrets and stuff. Knowing that somebody has found out your deepest secrets that you thought were hidden and nobody knew about it. That's why you got to be careful who you have in your circle. People be down for what you're doing, and then as soon as something happened, they got a story to tell.
Exactly.
I'm not saying I condone anything he did, but what I'm saying is they stood by him while he was doing those things and had nothing to say. Now all of a sudden, everybody got a story to tell.
That's true. That's true. I mean, hey, if that supporting him at the time get you invited to the most important parties, people make money that way. They make deals.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you going to a party with top producers, because a lot of people have said, hey, even Stephen A. Smith said, I've been to one of his parties. I mean, not to say all his parties was, crazy and out there. They probably had some legit nice parties. But they still don't change the fact of who he is and what he's accused of. So, yeah, you but probably a couple of years back, you up and coming and you get invited to a Diddy party, big name people's gonna be there. Hell, shoot, I'll probably get hooked up with a movie deal.
Exactly.
Or a record deal.
Or just be in with the crowd because you're gonna be invited back again. Then then when you go to those parties, it's people that you can connect with that they might not want to even connect with Diddy. There might be some people that's at his party that you can connect with, and that's how people probably go to his party, to connect with different people. Connect.
Because word of mouth is, it's something.
Yeah.
The right person say the wrong thing about you, and if that person is respected in the industry,
you going down. And that's just in life general.
And it happens.
Yeah. You ain't got to be in the millionaire and billionaire club for that to happen. That happen in everyday life. You find yourself thinking you got a friend and let you do one thing.
What's that show you used to watch on HBO? Insecure, right? It was an actress on there. She did an interview with Shay on Club Shay Shay, and she was saying that she went to a party, and I think it was the star of the show, her manager. They had a falling out, right? So when she got to that party, the manager told the people, security, hey, escort her out. She's not invited anymore. And they, pretty much made a big deal. And she scandalized her name afterwards. And she said she didn't have no issue with I forgot the lady's name, the star of the show. She had no really issue with her. But when she brung that to her attention, she was like, that's between y'all two. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Now, a real friend was like, hey, no, that ain't right.
Yeah.
But that's Hollywood, though. That's Hollywood.
A real friend will hurt when you hurt.
Right.
A real friend will not allow anybody to hurt you and sit back and smile about it and watch.
Right.
A real friend be like, hey, you done hurt my friend. We mean you ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't got nothing else to talk about. But now you got friends now will smile with you, they'll laugh with you, they'll party with you, and then let one of the girls that hang out with them say one bad thing about you. And they probably envious of you anyway. All it takes is for two of them to get together and scandalize your name.
I mean, we pray for his kids.
Yeah.
You know, but at the same time, Diddy's character is out there, you know, because when I think Rihanna and Chris Brown was going through their little thing, he had came on TV and he had said something, but he lied. And I was like, man, that's bad. You using their situation to get, you know, clicks or whatever you trying to do, that's wrong. Yeah. And it showed his character. So when people say things about you and your character already flawed, it can be false or it can be 60% true. It don't matter. When your character's flawed, they're gonna believe all of it.
Yeah, but you gotta also understand too now that a lot of these fake blogs and stuff are out, and you thinking that you thinking all these allegations coming up because I seen somebody said something about they opening up Kim's case again, so that might not be true. People out here just trying to get clout going, just to get money from social media, just to say, you know, this person said this or this person said that. They're trying to dredge up stuff that ain't even true. Right. So you got to be mindful of that too, because some things that's in the media right now probably are not even true. They're just they're just out there because of the algorithms. Right. And so, you know, and they're just trying to get attention to the media so people can just say, okay, this is something else we can talk about. Exactly.
So, hey, we ain't trying to add on, but we're just talking about what's already out there. You know, what's out there is what's out there. It affects our community, you know, and with this generation, you know, you want the next generation to get better and do better. I mean, because you think about hip-hop back in the late 80s and, you know, early 90s. Well, I would say late 70s, early 80s. That the rap was the tone of rap and what people rapped about was social condition, you know, and how the police brutality and social condition and love and stuff like that. It was sweet and it was truthful. And now it's all about sex, money, and drugs. You know.
Yeah, put that on top of that. That's what that's for.
Sex, money, and drugs.
Yeah, that's how they want it. That's how they designed it. And people are so hooked up on likes, and some people feel as though if you don't have more likes than me, I'll put it to you like this. People look at it as though you don't have a voice if you don't have a lot of likes. And if you say something that you're not agreeing with someone else about, if somebody says something you disagree with them, they'll look and say, oh, you ain't nobody. You ain't got but 5 subscribers. You ain't got but 10 subscribers. Who are you? So it's that is the status quo now. If you got the likes and the subscribers, you're able to say what you have to say. You're important in the social media game. You're important, and we can listen to you. But everybody have an opinion and everybody have a voice. But I want to say, he ain't the only one out here doing this. This is not the first time a man has done this. And I guarantee you, if you go in somebody else's closet, you'll find something way worse than what Diddy did. Exactly. It's people out here killing folks on camera. It's folks out here burying bodies. It's folks out here they probably got somebody tied up in the closet right now. Going home, throwing the food in the closet. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's probably missing kids right now, going or inside somebody's house right now. In a cage somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what is going on. You don't know what's going on in a person's life. But don't beat a man to the point where he can't look up.
Exactly.
for help. You know what I'm saying? Be able to say, you know what, man, you did wrong. Change from your ways and do right, man. Do right. Don't go back to that dark place that you was in.
Anytime a man feel like he got to put his hands on a woman for any reason, he is a weak
individual
person. He's weak. You know. And we all human, okay? My wife and I have been together for a long time, and she frustrates me, but they don't give me the right to, you know. So I can't respect a man that feel like he has to put his hands on a woman, and the way he did it in that video was just disgusting. So.
Well, my thing is, if I mean, put your hands on me now, but put your hands on me in a loving way. I don't want you to put your hands on me to the point where you're gonna hurt me. Mm-hmm. So let's classify that putting hands, because I want you to put your hands on me, but I want you to put your hands on me to love me, not harm me.
Exactly.
Because some people get around here and I see a lot of these. Another thing too, a lot of these women, y'all started this mess with all this choking stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Choke me. And my thing is, okay, now you done got the man around here wanting to choke you. He like it now. Now I going from choking you to slapping you. Oh yeah, slap me. Going from choking to slap you. Now look, kicking you and beating you now. But you don't like it.
I think he's suffering from a God complex. I mean, he wants to be God. I mean, his attitude of how he treated people and how he did things. I mean, you have all these millions and millions of dollars. Well, why are you acting this way? Why are you doing these things?
Because there's nothing else left for him to do. He said, I can get anything I want. I've heard several people in the industry saying, I got all the money I want. What else can I do with it?
Money on the amplify what's in a man's heart.
Yeah.
So that shows what's in his heart. And now the light is on him and his sins. Now he's sorry. Yeah, of course, it's easy to be sorry when you caught. But
and looking pitiful. I don't buy that pitiful
look. You really
look.
are sorry.
Yeah.
And you change your ways, you know.
I do believe. I'm gonna tell you something. I do believe in some part he's sorry, but as for now, because she wouldn't have kept coming back if he didn't apologize. Because I can't see him not apologizing and she not coming back. And she, you know what I'm saying? I believe that it was a rekindle in him being apologetic to make her come back.
He has a strong connection in the music industry, and just like I said, word of mouth could kill your career, right? And if she feel like she's in a rock and a hard place, that hey, I don't went this far, now I got to start all the way over from scratch. I need this guy to help me get to that next level. But I gotta go through this, you know. And I think it probably was a decision she made. And we all make bad mistakes and bad decisions. So.
Yeah. And who don't want to date a billionaire? As young as she is, dating a billionaire. I mean, that's just something to say. Because a lot of women say, I want to get me a billionaire. I want to get me a millionaire.
Because Gene Deal, like I said, he accused Diddy of a lot of things, but a lot of other people said the same thing. Some of the things he said with what he had her do. So I don't care if you dating a trillionaire. If a man or anybody want you to do the things he did, he wanted her to do, or he did with her, no, that's not worth that. It's not worth your dignity to sell your dignity for money. Yeah, she got this lawsuit from Diddy, but what she had to go through, her character, you know, the scars on the inside, would it take away that? No.
Yeah.
So it's not worth that.
Tonight we're drinking some pink Moscato. Yeah.
But guys, we thank y'all for watching and supporting our video. We're going to do a lot more live content. Oh, one viewer, if you can like and subscribe or post a comment, we will greatly support us. Like and support it. But until next time.